Get him.
Hey, Coyote Nation. How are you on this fine Wednesday? Hopefully you're having a great week. You can see we've got our regular Wednesday guest with us today. It's Jason Stapleton, and we're not on the Coyote deck today. We're on the Coyote dock today. How about that? We're right here on the water.
And I'm all of a sudden very thirsty.
Hey, there you go. Wonder why that is.
No doubt.
Hey, we figured we might be running out of time down here on the Coyote dock with winter coming. So
don't talk about
we
it.
better darn well get down here and get on the water and do a weekly show. Now, of course, you know Jason Stapleton. He is our Director of Business Development at 1079 The Coyote, which means his job is to help businesses in Coyote Nation get more business. And man, I'm telling you what, you're just busy all the time talking to people. Seems like things are blowing and going for
100
you.
mile an hour, man. That's how we do it at the Coyote.
Yeah.
Full steam ahead. So yeah, business is good. Everyone's happy.
Fantastic.
You know?
So if you're a business in Coyote Nation and you want more business, he might be able to give you some ideas. So you can give him a call or send him an email. The information right there at the bottom of the screen there. And are you available to talk at any time?
I like people, so please give me a call. Let's chat. Let's get acquainted. Find out what your needs are, and we'll put something together. Yeah.
There you go.
You bet.
Now Jason, of course, does double duty because he's not only the director.
This is what I really want to talk about.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. He's not
Woo,
only
I'm mad.
the director of business development, but he is our Kansas City Chiefs super fan, right? You've been a fan since you could walk, probably.
Dude,
right?
I love the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And you know, they've broken my heart over the years. If you're a Chiefs fan, long-time Chiefs fans, you know what I'm talking about. I think we're the most loyal sports fan base out there. Because if you've been a Chiefs fan, as long as I've been a Chiefs fan, you've weathered some storms. But Sunday was a different kind of storm we had to weather through. And
Okay.
man, what kind of whiplash does that cause?
So the Chiefs were 4-0 going into
4-0,
Sunday
man.
night, playing the Colts. Everybody with the Chiefs was really confident.
I was.
Saw an interview with Frank Clark, and he was kind of like making fun of the Colts offensive line, and everybody
Frank
just thought,
Clark.
oh, we're going to go in there and we're going to win this one easy. Come Sunday night, they got their butts kicked, and good. I mean,
we deserved to lose that game,
I think the
All the
Chiefs
way
did
around.
deserve to lose that one.
And I want to talk about something about that game that nobody else anywhere is talking about. Fact, Travis Kelce was 4 catches for 10 targets on Sunday. Very uncharacteristic of Kelce.
Yeah.
Wonder what was so uncharacteristic.
Why was he so bad?
Does anyone know that his birthday was the night before? Yeah, on a Saturday night. Now, you know how a 20-something-year-old person feels about when their birthday falls on a Saturday night.
They don't do any
They ain't going to let that go to
partying,
waste.
right?
I guarantee Travis Kelce was hung over for that game. It was a 7:30 game. It was a late game. I could see the conversation going on in his head. Yeah, we can get down. We can do all this. Yeah, let's go. Party, it's my birthday. Got a 7:30 p.m. game tomorrow. Got a late game. No big deal. Oops. He played like he was hungover. It was terrible. And matter of fact, I think he's one of the main reasons we lost that game.
But he's not the only reason. The offensive line stunk it up. I mean,
If you get from Travis Kelce what you're supposed to week in and week out, then that whole entire game would have been different. I'm telling you, Coyote Nation, Chiefs fans, take it from this Chiefs fans. I know there were stupid penalties. I know the offensive line was horrid. The defensive line was terrible, could not stop any kind of a running back at all. It didn't matter who it was. They were just running for days. That's all true as well. We've always overcome those obstacles, and we can't overcome those obstacles. But when Travis Kelce's off like that, we needed him. He wasn't there for us. I'm a little irritated with him.
You're a little mad
We
with
should be
Travis
5-0. We
Kelce.
should be 5-0.
I mean, Travis might have not
I
had
know
a good
he
game,
was hungover.
but the rest of the
Guaranteed.
team, I mean, the offensive line was horrible. Patrick
I see
Mahomes
you,
was
Travis Kelce.
running for his life the whole
Yeah,
game.
he
He
was.
re-aggravated that ankle sprain. That's not good. You mentioned the defense. They weren't great, but they were good enough to, if the offense was its normal self, they should have won that game. They've just been relying on the offense scoring a lot of points, and the offense didn't come through this time.
Well, the credit goes to the Colts. That man coverage, they had us. But that is when Travis Kelce is supposed to fix that for. That's always been the case. You got Tyreek Hill out. Sammy Watkins got taken out of the game there in the very first series.
Got a hamstring injury.
Okay, and you got Travis Kelce, half-dead zombie out there from the night before, running around, pushing his coach on the sidelines like a jackwagon.
Yeah.
Okay?
Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah, man. Forget that noise, okay? The dude obviously was not himself. He was
Well, they
hungover
hugged later.
It was his birthday.
They hugged later.
Man, they had to hug later. Well, yeah, hopefully Travis
Okay.
Kelce felt like a jerk. He was.
Okay, so let's move past the loss.
All right.
Okay.
do it.
So they're 4-1 now. They have their first loss. They're not amongst the undefeated. So now they got to pick up the pieces and move ahead. This week is not easy.
Woo!
Yeah, those Texans are pretty good.
How many points they dropped last week? Like 50?
I don't
Texans?
know. I don't know what.
Yeah,
they
it
did
was
last
like they put a 50 burger on whoever it is they played last week.
They hung half 100.
They're coming in to playing us. Having just done that, they're probably super confident. We got a lot of work. We went and signed 2 new players today because of our defensive line and offensive line. It's going to be a tough game, man.
I think so too.
What's the spread, like 5 points?
Yeah, as of going into today, it was at 5 points for the Chiefs. It started out up around 9.
Pretty generous, I
and
think.
has come down. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the Chiefs respond to this. I mean, they've been one of the favorites, one of the Super Bowl favorites for this year. So if they have the character to be a Super Bowl team, then they'll be able to bounce back from this and put the pieces together and get better from it. And if they're not, then maybe they'll fall apart.
I'm not panicking. I think we're in good shape.
I don't know. You sound like you're panicking.
No,
to me.
I'm a little irritated with Travis Kelce. And he's on my fantasy team, too. So
double whammy.
Yeah, if we want to get down to it, it cost me a lot of fantasy points, too. So, yeah, I'm a little upset with Travis Kelce. You brought up character, 100%. They failed to show that on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, Travis Kelce is a big reason why that game went the way that it did. And let's see. Hopefully they can get it together. We're still in good shape in the AFC West.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're still one of the top teams.
Although the Raiders are really coming on.
Not panicking.
Man, I'm telling you what, those Raiders are playing well.
The Raiders are playing good.
Right behind the Chiefs in the standings there.
I know. And you got Patrick Mahomes out there hobbling around on 1 foot.
Yeah. Now, he showed a lot of character, I thought.
Guts.
I like Patrick is something special. He is pretty incredible. All right, so what's your prediction this week? We've got a noon kickoff against the Texans. It's at Arrowhead. What do you see happening there?
That's tough, right? After last week.
Yeah.
Man, maybe hopefully I'm going to put us winning 28-18.
Okay.
Yeah, 28-18. I think that's reasonable. But if we play like we did last week, it's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
It'll be ugly
Yeah,
fast.
it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to go closer than that. I'm going to say about a 3-point win, maybe 31-28, something like that. We'll see.
Your heart's not in it, so
I'm hoping.
you probably bet more right than I am. I'm like, oh, we're going to kill him. No. Yeah.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll
just
see,
a
man.
win would be nice.
Let's get your act together, boys. Let's play some football.
little worried about all the injuries. I mean, they really came out of that last game with a lot
Oh,
of injuries.
yeah.
So.
That piece of paper I threw, I put all the injuries on there.
Yeah.
It took like half a page. There's that many people. And Chris Jones, Xander Williams was put on IR today, our defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Chris Jones is going to be week to week for who knows how
I
long.
think he's got a groin, something like that.
Yeah, Eric Fisher's still out, and that showed its ugly head.
Yeah.
We released a Hunter character, an offensive lineman that stepped in place of Eric Fisher, and he did a terrible job. Got released the following day, and we've already got him replaced with some other cat. Who knows?
We'll see how that goes.
Just take care of my quarterback, y'all.
All right. So that is our Kansas City Chiefs superfan, Jason Stapleton, and also our Director of Business Development. If you want to call and talk Chiefs with him, or if you want to call and talk business with him, there's his information.
Yeah, please
right
do.
down there.
Love to talk to you.
And hey, I kind of like it out here
Hey,
on
man,
the water, right?
new spot, and we can be out here when it's snowing and
Uh-huh.
everything.
Yeah, I guess as long as the wind's not too bad, we could maybe handle it if it's not too cold. Maybe get a line in the water out there, catch something. We could have
Cooler.
Rounder bring over
Nice.
his Remington 20 gar thing,
Yeah.
and maybe get some gar.
His fishing pole.
Or maybe your wife Crystal can bring over a snake and we can throw it in the water to catch some fish. I don't know.
No, man, don't encourage her.
at all.
Or him, or Rounder. Don't encourage either of them, to be
Yeah,
honest with
yeah,
you.
that's
All
right.
right, but hey, go Chiefs. Go Chiefs. How's your football season going? You're busy calling games, high school
Good.
games.
Yeah.
Every Friday night.
Been doing some high school football on Lake TV. So, yeah, we've been doing local games. A lot of Camdenton, Eldon, California, Versailles, Eldon games. So
You're good at that, man.
Yeah, we're
That's
having fun.
good stuff. I mean, it really is. Like, it's a high school game, maybe at Eldon, California, and personally, I'm not raving over it. You know, who wins, who loses, not really much matter to me. But I did tune in, and it's awesome to watch you guys.
Thank you.
You go back and forth with one another. It's really good stuff. So.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Lake
check it
TV.
out.
Check it out on Friday nights, the game of the week. It'll be fun. This week it is Versailles and Osage, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, there
the
you
Osage
go.
Indians and Versailles going at it, so that ought
Love
to be
high
a lot
school
of fun.
football, man.
And the playoffs are right around the corner, so I think we'll be following the Camdenton Lakers, who are ranked pretty high in the
Yeah, they up there.
for each of their playoff games. So that ought to be fun. So join us on Lake TV too. But first and foremost, 107.9 the Coyote.
I don't got a logo nowhere.
Hey. Oh, you said you wanted to do the Coyote thing. What, you want to practice that?
Coyote?
What do you think? Want to try it again?
No, I
Okay.
do not.
So until next time,
Yeah, baby.
God bless you.
Go Chiefs. That was fun.
It's fun up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Right. You just got to make sure you don't scoot back too
Well, lean
far.
back.